Hello guys, welcome to the Hive Production. Today we are going to create another product modeling tutorial in 3D Studio Max along with the texturing in Adobe Photoshop and UV unwrapping. So let's get it started. First of all, I have a 3D Studio Max and I'm just going to draw a simple plane from the front viewport. And I'm going to give them length is 6-inch height and 6-inch width. Make them centralized first, and I'm going to go to the material editor and I will assign simple. This is Silhouette, a Silhouette I have downloaded from the Google. This is my normal Silhouette, which is going to be my bottle. So I'm gonna first go to the object properties and I'm gonna freeze this one so I cannot move or not deselect. I'm gonna take line tool, and from the line I'm just going to draw a line from the border of this like this properly and half of it. Right, select them, put them aside, and now I'm gonna go to the vertices and I will edit the vertices positions a little bit different, and as well I'm gonna apply a modifier which is called lathe. So lathe is going to give this kind of a shape. So one more thing, I'm just going to add to some smoothness. So I'll select this vertices first and let me see. Okay, it's okay. So I'll go to the vertices. I'm going to select this vertices first from the top, and I'll go to the fillet to create some smooth edges from the top, from this side as well. Little bit, not too much, little bit smooth, this one, and the bottom as well like this. So now I'll apply lathe, so it is creating some smooth corners bottle here. There's smooth corners, perfect. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna deselect this my picture and freeze and delete them and put my bottle in the center like this. Okay, so I'm gonna go to the plane. I'll draw a plane from the front and put them on the front of the bottle and apply a modifier is called the band modifier. Actually, this is the label of my bottle. When you see the bottles, so you can find out the labels on the bottles as a sticker. So I'll give them a segments and place the label here and make them more band. So we have the label on the bottle, and then we need to add some box like this and increase the height. Perfect. The box, actually it's the box of the bottle. When you buy any product, any bottle, so it will come in the box as well. So we have designed the bottle and the box. I'm going to convert them into poly. Okay, go to the settings, render settings, and you can see on the computer screen these are the render settings. You must follow them, and then after it I'm just gonna go to the material editor, and I'm gonna take the V-Ray material here and give them a color approx 165, 99 and 26, just a number of colors, and it's up to you whatever you want to choose. I'm gonna give reflection and assign them. Perfect, that's perfect. Okay, so I'm gonna take polygon, select this one, Control I to make it inverse selection. I'm gonna assign V-Ray material and I will make glass texture, so it's going to be a little bit bluish, and give them little reflection, but the reflection has to be high to create some transparency in it like this. You can see this is the glass texture, It's a transparent. I'm going to apply a modifier is called shell to create some depth in it, like let me show you. This is the depth that once. Okay, so one more thing I'm going to add here is called extended primitives. I'm going to create chamfer circle to fill my bottle. So I'm going to fill my bottle like this. That's it shows that something is inside of the bottle as well. That's perfect. I'm going to give the same color 160, 165, 199, 65 and 26. I'm sorry, 165, 99 and 26. The same color I'm going to give them inside of that, but a little bit more transparent as well. Now I'm going to give them line bottle cap like this, and go to the vertices, make them fill it, then select the spline and make them outline like this, and make them let modifier. Assign the let modifier. Well, this too much. No, I think we should squeeze the size like this. Perfect. So I'm going to assign this glass material as well, so you can see this. Okay, we need to talk about this label. So I'm going to go to the Adobe Photoshop, and I'm going to give them a gradient with this gradient, and the style has to be reflected. After that, let me show you the Adobe Illustrator. I have already designed these parts. It's called Control C and Control V. You can copy them and paste it here. Also, I'm going to give them here taglines, herb, here oil, the main name of your oil. So I'm going to give them size. Font has to be different, and the first letter has to be higher in size like this. Perfect. This is my name, and let me place this one in the center, and the logo has to be in the center as well. So now I'm going to next. It's called the high concentration hair oil for all types of hair. With Arial and simple text. So I'm going to put this text on the downward, and also another is called 100 milligram. Place down in the side. And this texture in the Adobe Illustrator, I'm going to copy this texture and paste it here. Perfect. So this is my texture. I'm going to save this one. Leave it. So now I need to go to the video material, assign them kind of bitmap, and this is my texture. Oops, so it has a little bit differentiation. I'm gonna squeeze their size like this, and now retouch the band modifier from the top, place on here, and decrease their banding like this. Now it will look like good. Let's talk about this box. So we need to go to the UVW unwrap. We will unwrap this one, all the 6 sides. You can check my previous videos to how to unwrap all those things. So here's my front, right, back. So I'm going to select all of them, squeeze their size a little bit small. Perfect. I'm going to select them and give them a placement, because I know that which one is my front, which one is my top, which one is my back. So I'm gonna place them accordingly. like this. And we should go to the first select and render UVW template and find out render template here. Select the screenshot and I will save this one as a box, bottle box with PNG format. Perfect. And now I'm going to go to the Adobe Photoshop and I will open my this screenshot which is called bottle box and also detail file. What is detail? This is my detail file which I've already created. So I'm going to go to the white, this color, so I can see these are the lines. I'm going to give them different color. Okay, white. This color is perfect. I can see this green grid, so I'll take out this shape first, put them here like this, and I will select, because this is my front, I have already checked this out, so I'll place this. I'm gonna take another which is called this texture, this text. I'll place this text on the downside of the box from the bottom like this. But this is HHH Professional is on different sounds, so I'm gonna place it on center of it, this one, and Professional. So make it to the little center. Perfect. Okay, so the last one has to be my text. I'm gonna place my text here. Control T, make them transform. Place this herbal, here expert, herb, here oil. Another one, and I'm just going to find out this golden texture. I'm going to place and copy paste here, and make them clipping mask. And also I'm going to give little drop shadow so it can be visible, on the white color. Little drop shadow. That's perfect. I'm going to make them put them here, duplicate from the top side. Also select all of them, group them, and duplicate on the back side of it. And these are the sides. One is front, back is ready. I'm going to go to the Lorem Ipsum, where you can find the dummy text or unregistered text. So I'll copy this text and just place this text inside of it. So I'm gonna decrease their size, their font, select them, change their font, change their size, decrease their spacing, and now I will just give them a little bit alignment like this. That's it. Okay, we'll copy this line. This is, and now I'm gonna hold Alt key and copy this line on the another side as well. Perfect. So I'm gonna save this. One is PSD and the another one has to be my JPEG. PSD has to be, and JPEG as well, to for the textures. So here's my texture. I'm gonna go to the material editor, give them a video material, assign the video material here, go to the bitmap, And now I will have to find out my texture, which is this one. So assign them, and here's my texture. But one more thing, that everything is straight but front and back is flipped. That's it, front and back flipped. So I'm gonna go to the open elevator back, take the polygons, select this one, and rotate them because it was flipped. Same thing from the back side, this, select them and flip them or rotate them. So my bottle and the back of bottle or back shot of the bottle is ready. One more thing I'm going to add to increase the scaling size so bottle can fix in the box. That's it. Little bit rotate. I'm going to place down here. Last thing I'm going to do is my studio light setup to create some beautiful renders in it. So I'm gonna go to the import and merge, and then I will find out my studio light setup, and let me show you. I'm gonna all them but except teapot, so you can find out my studio light setup inside of the viewport. This is, and what is it? It has a little container, camera, and some lights placed on it from the top. Let me show you. This is going to be my actual view, and here it is, my 3D Studio X setup in my Turbo Squid account, and it is totally free to download. You can get the link in the description. So I'm using this same Studio Light setup in my project. So just wait to take out the renders. Have a render. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching this tutorial. If you like this, subscribe my channel, press the bell icon.